is a pagan Celtic tradition ceremony that is celebrated um, since ancient times. Ireland, and still to this day, Ireland celebrates it as well. Is the halfway point between the winter solstice and the no, not autumn, the spring equinox. So, everything in the ground, all the seedlings are just all starting to perk up, and, feel that sun that is getting brighter and brighter every single day, to start getting ready to pop out in spring from the ground. So, this is also the day, well, it's like today and tomorrow that is celebrated, and it is the day that celebrates the goddess Bridget. So she is the goddess of fertility, rebirth. She's definitely one of the well-known goddesses in the Celtic traditions. And just in general, she's a very well-known goddess. She's actually one that when the Catholics came into Ireland and totally took over, all of their traditions and their natural beliefs, and took that away from them and pushed in I can never say the word right, but Catholic Catholicism. I can't, you know what I'm talking about. But when they pushed that through, Bridget was such a strong goddess and influence, and one that people looked up to and did rituals for, that they actually kept her and renamed her as Saint Bridget. So it's still very well known, her energy. And yeah, so just a really beautiful time of the year. Definitely you can feel, at least here where I live, we're having an amazing last couple days, this whole week, but just feels like every day it's just like the sun just gets stronger and stronger and warmer, and you can just feel how everything is just ready to be reborn, as well as with us, right? Like when you tap into the natural cycles and you really start following the natural cycles with Mother Gaia and the planets and the stars, you start aligning and you go through these things as well. Wintertime is a time to go deep inwards, to do that deep, dark work. And then you start purging and letting go, so that you can open up for the warm sun, is all the energies that we're getting, so that we can be reborn, rebirthed. This is a time, we're coming into the time of fertility, which is exactly what the goddess Bridget's all about. So I just wanted to start off with a little bit of that. There's great ways to honor and celebrate this day. Like I said, in Ireland, they still do. My partner, who is from Ireland, and he will be going back in the spring, which I'm manifesting joining him there. But yeah, we were chatting about it and some of the things that they still do to honor Imbolc and the goddess Bridget, and just this time of year, right? So lots of people are celebrating, honoring. There's candles, different essential oils that you can do. I'll share stuff on my Telegram as some examples if anybody wants to. Definitely getting outside. It, like I said, it has to do with the seedlings, rebirth, fertility. So you even just like start focusing and thinking about the seeds that you want to plant this spring, right? What kind of things do you want to flourish, both literally in your garden as well as just within yourself? Like, what is it that you're calling into your life? What seeds are you planting? um, who are you being rebirthed into, right? So just a great time to just take a step back and honor these natural times of the wheel of life, the wheel of nature as it is turning. And the reason I came on again today was because I have a super exciting announcement, which if you see in the thumbnail, I have a giveaway to offer. One of our dear Soul Tribe brothers, who has asked to stay anonymous, has actually donated and gifted a healing session to someone in need. And I always have a hard time just like randomly picking somebody. So I thought it would be a great way just to like do it as a giveaway. And so you can nominate somebody that you feel is in need of a healing session, or also yourself. Like, don't be afraid to be like, I truly am somebody who needs a healing session right now. We've talked about it. Things are a lot right now. You know, we are going through some major shifts and changes and purging. So it is, you know, there's times where we just need some extra help with that, right? Just get that, the, you know, frequency attunement, help to clear out what needs to be cleared out, and, you know, to be able to let in that those beautiful light codes that are coming in. So, you know, don't be hesitant if you are somebody who could really benefit from this. And in regards to somebody, if you're wanting to nominate someone, the thing, you know, universal law with any type of healing that you do, this person needs to be aware of it. So they need to be open to, you know, divine energy healing session. They need to, I would be in contact with them. So it's something that they need to actually agree to. I can't just like give it to somebody without their permission. So they need to actually agree to that. So that's just one thing I wanted to note with that. I was trying to figure out what the best way would be. So probably if I got you to email, because I was gonna just say post in the comments. We can do it both ways. Feel free to post in the comments if you want to nominate someone or yourself, or if you would rather, you know, you don't want it to be out in the open and you want to nominate yourself or somebody else, you know, in more of a private way, feel free to email me. I'll also put my email down below, but it's Mama Precious Earth, all one word. So MAMAPRECIOUS, yeah, EARTH at gmail.com. Like I said, I'll put that below as well, but definitely feel free to comment below. Even if you send me an email, maybe just make a comment below that you've sent in a nomination or you've sent me an email, just because there's times, especially with everything going on with the energies, and technology can be wonky. So just make a comment below, you know, just be like, check your email, or I've sent you an email, something, or feel free, like I said, to go ahead and put that nomination. I was thinking, so we've got a new moon coming up next week. I believe, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, is it the 7th of February? That number's ringing a bell to me. But so yeah, let's let this run for a good week for sure. So just because I know, you know, sometimes videos take a while to get seen and I don't want people to get missed. So let's let this run, because I want to be able to do this session this month in February. So I want to be able to give time for us to plan a time. And this is going to be open to both distance and in person. So if you're somebody who's in person, I already have somebody that I knew was in need of a session, or possibly in need of a session. So I just kind of messaged them and let them know this was going on. So this is open to in-person sessions as well as distance sessions. And again, I just want to send a huge anonymous shout out to our Soul Tribe brother, for this beautiful gift, because not only is it a gift to you guys, it's also a gift to me, right? Because it's a way to support me, and it's a way for me to help give more healing to others. So just so much love and gratitude to you for doing this. And this is just such a great way to be able to help the collective and to, you know, to help those around us who are having a hard time right now with the energies or maybe even financially. So thank you for that. Again, we're going to do it by two ways. So you can either comment below who you are wanting to nominate, or if it's yourself, or feel free to send me an email, my email will be below in the comment section, of a person who needs to be open to receiving the healing session, or if you're wanting to nominate yourself. I'm going to do it by a random draw because my heartstrings get really pulled when it's like people situations and things. So I'm just gonna have to keep this to a random draw of the universe, and they know exactly who this session is to go to. So, and like I said, I'm gonna keep it for sure for a week. I should have checked the calendar before I hopped on, but um if we say, you know, let's close this off, so not this Sunday, but next Sunday evening, which is going to be after the new moon. So the Sunday evening of next week, I'm trying to think what day that is. The 12th, something like that. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong, but the Sunday evening will be when I close this off, and then Monday I'll hop on and we'll do a random draw for the winner. So yeah, just wanted to jump on and share this all with you. This is super exciting. Um, Again, wishing you guys all a very blessed Imbolc today, and have an amazing day. Lots of love.